Hello, welcome back to the channel. We have the full updates of AI on the Samsung devices, such as the Z Fold 5 and the Samsung S23FE. And we're going to go ahead and test those and see if the whole AI package on the older devices stand up to the S24 package. Let's get to it. Start off, I just want to show you here. If you look down, we can see that they all have the 6.1 UI and Android 14. So the FE was just updated a couple days ago, and the Samsung S24 came out with it. And of course, same with the Z Fold 5. It was just updated a couple days ago. So let's check it out. I haven't fully tested them all, so we're going to test it together. First thing I want to do is I want to check out the translation app or interpret app, because I haven't been able to do it before. Now I can do it since I have it on 3 phones. I can get them to talk to each other. So let's check this out. So on each of the phones, it's the same location. 2-finger swipe will get you down there. It's called Interpreter, and you just click on Interpreter. It's on the second page on these, and on this, click Interpreter, and there you go. You have the Interpreter app. And what you can do here is there's a button here at the top. You press it, and it will switch it so that person standing in front of you sees it upright and you see it upright. Okay, we're going to test the Interpreter app, and basically I'm just going to say a statement, have them all record them in English, get them to translate it to Spanish. And then what I'll do is I'll have one of them play it back in Spanish and see if the other two translate back in English and see how accurate they are. There's going to be moments of silence while it's processing, because I'm not going to turn the audio on because I don't want to interrupt things. And they are supposed to automatically light up the microphone when you're done so you can hear the other person speak. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to see how they do just to make sure that it works on all 3. Okay, this is a test of the Interpreter app. We're going to see how all 3 perform. We've got the S24, the S23FE, and the Z Fold 5. Which one performs best? Okay, I decided to record over this video just so there is not dead silence here. As you can see, they're all going about the same speed, which is really nice. Great performance. Even the F23 is doing really well. Now, they should light up the microphone for the other person to speak back to you. Okay, the FE lit up first, and then the Samsung Z Fold, but nothing out of the S24. This is very odd. S24 being the one that came out with the app installed, did not turn on the response yet. Interesting. I'll have to check to see if that's an internal setting later, but that's very odd. So now what I want to do is I want to play this back on the Z Fold 5 and see if the other two interpret it correctly.
Bueno, esta es una prueba de la aplicación de intérprete. ¿Dónde ver cómo funcionan los 3? Tenemos el S20 para él, S23 de febrero y el Z Fold 5. ¿Cuál funciona mejor?
Okay, you can see we're just waiting for them both to respond. And they're both right there, matching each other. Well, there we have it again. The FE turned on the response right away. The S24 did not. And since I was just playing the response again, that's probably why the Z Fold did not turn it on. How close is the response? Let's read it here. Okay, this is a test of the Interpreter app, where to see how all 3 perform. Is that what I have here? Application, where to see how all 3 work. We have to, then it says, we've got the S24, the S23FE, and the Z Fold 5, which one performs best. So none of them really translated the S24 very well. They all used the word 4 instead of just the 24. I don't know how you fix that or how that's supposed to work, but not bad. I think you can get by with the translation on any of them. Now let's go ahead and test the circle to search on all these. It's a pretty cool feature. We'll go ahead and start with the S24. You basically hold this home button and then you just circle what you want. We're gonna look for that Hawaiian shirt, see if it gives us options. It says you can pick it up at Walmart for $18. There's some different options right there. Let's see how we do. Same shirt here. Let's hold this down. Oh, try it now. I guess I haven't tried it before. And it was this shirt here. See what it does. Brings up the same items. And then let's try on this one here. Circle the search the same shirt. And they bring it up. Different locations, different prices. Now we're going to look at dictation and how it will correct your grammar and also offer different writing styles. Let's see if they'll all do that. I'm going to go ahead and dictate to all of them again, and we'll go from there. Hello, folks. We're going to go ahead and check out this dictation feature on these phones. How well do they do, period. And then we're going to go ahead and have it check the grammar for us and see if it corrects it properly, period. And then we're also going to find out how it might change the style of your writing and make it better, because there's several different styles and one might suit you more than the other. Let's go. All right, there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and once you've finished, you go back here and there is this symbol right here, AI. You go ahead and click it and it'll give you these features here where you can check out the writing style, or actually let's do the spelling and grammar first. Get that to check spelling and grammar. And I'm just going to accept what they tell us. And well, I didn't click them all at the same time, so it's really hard to check the speed test on those. But they all came back pretty good. And they all checked the grammar. And it looks like they punctuated well. So now we're going to go ahead and try it one more time and have it style these things. So you just press the AI button again and you ask it to style. Let's see if I can hit this at the same time. Style. And they're working on it. And the FE came back a lot sooner. The S24 is still thinking. They need an update for the S24 because this is ridiculous. All right, they finally came back. And you have the original. Just post what you already wrote. Then you have a professional. They came back different. That's interesting. And now let's go ahead and look a little further. You got casual. This one says, hey guys, let's check out the dictation. This says, we're going to check out the dictation feature. I like the hey guys. That sounds more casual, don't you think? And then we'll go on down. Social. Interesting. Polite. Okay. So they come back different. I wonder if they come back different on each one. Good day, everyone, on the professional on the Z Fold. Hey guys, let's check out the dictation. Hello folks, let's get a couple more emojis, grease. I think they all came out with something different. So it may be just all depends on when they actually hit the server with what results you get back. What an interesting feature. I kind of like it. Well, there you have it. Just a quick, brief look at the older phones getting the OneUI AI features. Now, there are many more features, and to be honest, I have not looked at them all, and I probably wouldn't even use most of them. But in time, I'll look at more, and if I have something to report, I'll do so. If there's a feature that you think or you believe there's on there, and I haven't shared it with you, let me know in the comments, and I'll check that out. Do you have an older Samsung that you have got the AI installed on now? Let me know what your experience is down in the comments. And what do you think? Now that the older phones have the AI, is it really worth spending the money right now on the S24? There's really no advantage to it other than it has that 7-year updates and warranty versus the other two. I think I got another 4 years on the Z Fold 5 and 3 years on the FE. But as my daughter mentioned in the previous video, who keeps their phones that long? How long do you keep your phone? How often do you switch your phones? Let me know down in the comments. So if you haven't tried out this new UI and the AI features, you've got to try it. Now, before I go, I want to mention there's a great giveaway. The last video was my 100th video. If you haven't seen it already, you might want to go back and watch the last 2 videos because they're part 1 and part 2. And if you want in on that giveaway, check those videos out. It's my biggest giveaway yet. Thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time, God bless.